Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8, and a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Baltimore Orioles.
A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up. Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And I'm looking at the catcher Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Vin Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
Adam Eaton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
In the second spot tonight,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now.
batting third, the right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He swings and grounds it to short. Hardy's there. He'll go to Schoop at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. Hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Hard on the ground toward short. Turner fields it cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 1 out, nobody on. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 3-2 one more time. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Matt, this is a big at bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Whoa, he hit that one.
Here's Chris Davis now as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Two and 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting 6th. Right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And that one stayed up a little high.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Eaton on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
In there, 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting sixth. The
Here's
designated
Adam
hitter,
Lind.
Adam Lind.
In there, strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Adam Lind is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Pretty painless. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Hardy. Left side. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Matt Wieters.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jason Worth.
Left fielder, Jason.
Now here it
Worth.
comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ball 2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the pitch on 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down and enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Turner has it. No problem here. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Worth will settle under this one and take it for the second out.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Trumbo, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out.
The second baseman, number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is flared out towards second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He popped out in his first trip. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. Mancini rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
And that just pains the pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busts it around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
J.J. Hardy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Daniel Murphy. Now he'll try and do it.
Second baseman, Daniel
Into the
Murphy.
windup and the pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Hardy. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Number 26, the designated hitter,
At
Adam
the plate,
Lind.
Adam Lind comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And Jones will handle this one for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Striding in, Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Gentry.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Turner. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam
Ready once
Jones.
again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second.
That was an impressive single, but more impressive was the play of the left fielder. He cut the ball
Third
off,
baseman,
got it
number
back
13.
in.
Here's Manny Machado now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. 1 and 2. Here it comes. Runner goes in the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman, number 19.
Digging in once again, Chris Davis. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hardy settles under it near second. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's
left
Jason
fielder.
Worth. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo on the run. And foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Center
In
fielder,
now is Adam
number
Eaton.
2.
0 for 2 with a
Adam
couple of strikeouts
Eaton.
for him so far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Davis has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Need to get it going soon. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Blake Treinen enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Washington, number 45, Blake Treinen.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. And he's retired, one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. A late swing at a slider for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in once again. Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Well, not a lot of offense from them today. It's only the second hit here, and we are in the late innings of the game. Maybe they can put something together and maybe get things going.
Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Lifted into center field. Jones is under it, and that ends the inning. Nationals lead. Digging in and looking for more, Wellington Castillo. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Oh, and he can't make the play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, if I'm
Here's Craig Gentry. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is. Orioles leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready for another chance, Jason Worth, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Matt Albers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch towards second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can, and right there, that little.
Here's Chris Davis now. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Line towards center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Ready once again, Jonathan Schoop. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything.
Comes set with the 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting,
So striding in, Mark Trumbo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. A nice look there at the Inner Harbor here in Charm City as we welcome you back to baseball on the show.
Leading off for Washington.
In now is Adam Eaton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Jesus Munoz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jesus Munoz.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gentry on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throwing to second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. They got 2.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Trumbo over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
Throw on to first, and the Orioles have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously every game is